pricing for a potential new product. So going back to how you get coverage on the formulary, what types of trade-offs are made to assess a medication? For example, if it reduces mortality or maybe improving the hospital costs or reducing the hospital costs per se, or per day and per se.
I'm sorry, can you repeat the question?
What role does the cost of a new hospital medication play in formulary coverage?
Huge cost. I mean, huge role, because most of our patients are based on DRG. It was started by CMS. Now most of commercial insurances copied that system. So you basically get, let's say, 10,000 for an admission. So tell me, how can a business survive if just one medication costs 10,000? And obviously you have to pay salaries, rent, taxes, lights, air conditioning, medical supplies, and other things. So when pharmaceutical companies, which many of them are, they're drowning in cash when they come out with these expensive medications, before they start promoting, they need to contact insurance companies and work out the reimbursement. Insurance companies are the ones, so we are using the medication, but someone has to pay for it. We don't pay money. We're not a federal hospital. We don't get subsidies, so it's unsustainable for a community teaching hospital. They can create some kind of pass-through reimbursement where this medication can be charged in addition to DRG payment. That will work, but if they don't do that, then obviously cost will play a huge role because there is no reimbursement.
Right. So then I guess are you aware of what the DRG rate is for sepsis or AKI by any chance?
I'm sorry, say it again?
Any chance you know what is the DRG reimbursement rate for sepsis or AKI?
I don't know specific for sepsis, but it will be in that area. The 10,000 is regular infection, so sepsis may be reimbursed as extra. So let's say sepsis may be 15,000, 17,000.
So then, what types of trade-offs do you have to make when assessing the cost of a medication? So I understand that DRG has multiple factors that are covered in the reimbursement package. So what types of trade-offs do you have to evaluate when reviewing the cost for a new product?
What factors? Well, for new products, LOS, survival, morbidity, mortality, side effects, basically all of it will give us return on investment and the substitution of other drugs. So there has to be clear and concise measurable benefit. But even if there is a clear, concise, measurable benefit, it shouldn't be priced out of the market. I mean, think about yourself as a consumer. They may invent the best, safest car that will always protect you no matter what. No matter where you drive, you will never be hurt. But they will price it at $5 million. You will not, I don't know about you, maybe you do have $5 million for a car, but most of people will not be able to buy that car because there is no reimbursement, there is no money. So the cost is only as important as the reimbursement. We use more expensive drugs than 10,000. Most of them in outpatient setting, where they have specific J code, and many of them we don't even have money on. We don't make money on. There are no margins, but pharmaceutical companies at least cover the cost. But if you cannot cover the cost of the services, the business becomes irrelevant. It cannot exist.
Mm-hmm. So you were mentioning the DRG reimbursement rate for sepsis might be around 10 to 15. Is that correct?
Something like that. That's twice as bad. Our average for everything is 10. So sepsis is considered higher acuity disease state.